Is it slowly time to say goodbye to Solana, or am I actually buying more? That and much more we're going to cover in this video, so stay tuned. Let's start. Before we start the video, as always, do me a favor, it's free. Please like, comment below, check out my links in the description, and subscribe. Yes, we had another outage, over 20 hours, and we had to restart the blockchain. Let's face it how it is, it happened again. Yes, I was not expecting it, and yes, most people are at this point frustrated, and most people are asking themselves, is it time to jump ship? Is it time to change projects? Is it time to sell Solana and just to move on? In my personal opinion, some things happened here during this outage that showed a glimpse of hope. And of course, there's still many positives here for Solana in the future, especially Fire Dancer. With Fire Dancer, this outages should be no problem anymore. However, we still have to wait for that, okay? One thing that should have happened before is this Twitter post from Anatoly finally showing the right steps in order to move into the right direction in the future here. 1/3 of the core engineering team in Solana will be focused on stability and testing. Yes, this should have been done much earlier. However, still good to see that we are moving in the right direction. And of course, the problem is being recognized here by the engineering team. That being said, I'm just gonna say it how it is. One more downtime on Solana in the future, and I will reduce my Solana position substantially. Of course, guys, things have to be addressed, and things need to move in the right direction, or there is no point in investing in a blockchain that keeps going down over and over again. Yes, there is many bullish things for Solana in the future lined up, and there is improvements, and it is fast and cheap. However, functionality and uptime is very important, especially in this blockchain space. Downtime should be not a thing. And even claiming a 99% uptime from blockchains is actually not enough. Okay, if we take a look at that, 99% uptime still means roughly an average of 7-hour downtime monthly. And 7 hours of downtime monthly on a blockchain where people trade, have short, long positions open, where people are trading on it, using it for transactions, is of course not acceptable here. We actually need a 99.99% uptime, which would mean on a daily basis 8 seconds of downtime. Of course, 8 seconds is acceptable here. Surprisingly, price-wise, nothing much changed here. People are simply used to it on Solana, those downtimes, and there was no massive sell-off of the downtime, which of course shows strength, and it shows that people that are invested right now are either long-term holders or very firm believers of the blockchain, which of course is a good thing. Also, I have to add, if you're not really on Twitter or are too invested into this crypto sphere, most people actually don't even notice those downtimes because they don't use it on a daily or hourly basis. They just simply hold Solana on their wallet, and that's it. Okay, so that could be another thing. If we look at the charts here, see we are basically ranging. I expect this year to be a sideways year, as I said many times ago. And of course, we got the rejection here at this massive resistance at around $27. But we also found support currently and are ranging at around $21. If Bitcoin turns bullish here in the next couple of days and weeks, the next price target, expected realistic price target, would be somewhere around $38 for Solana. Of course, $38 would be absolutely huge for Solana, and especially if you are a trader from the current position, that would mean around 80%, 83% gain. If you use that with a 5x leverage, you can make some decent money, but you have to be on top of your game, of course. And at this point, it's very risky. You have to calculate the risk. We might even test the lows again. Nobody knows. All right, coming to the end of the video. Yes, overall, I might sound super bearish here on Solana. However, at this point, you have to ask yourself, and you have to take a couple steps back in order to gauge if you're married to your bags, if you have valid reasons why you invest in a blockchain, and of course, if you're blinded by the fact that you're in it for so long and you just simply hold it for no reason at all. Of course, that's not the case. Solana has many things that are very promising in the future. And of course, I'm still invested here. I didn't even sell one token. I DCA'd more into it because I see the solution for it in the future, for these downtimes. And I see the many things that are on the horizon, especially after 10,000 Grizzlyton signups. And let's see what that brings, okay? At the end of the day, guys, you have to do your own research. Don't rely on me. Be bullish on yourself always, guys. That yields the best returns. And don't get wrecked.